Okay, whoever's watching this, first thing you need to know is that this is a tethered jailbreak. I'll go into detail later on what that is, but if you already know, this may change your mind. This is for iPod 4th generation, 3rd generation, 2nd generation with the firmware 4.2.1. So what you're first going to want to do is go to this website. We'll provide a link in the description. And what you're going to do is go all the way down here to iPod Touch 4th generation 4.2.1 if that's your software. If you're 4.1, you download here. You click that. After you download it, open up the folder and drag it into your desktop. This is what it's going to look like right here. Okay, once you got that on there, the next website you're going to go to is this. I'll put another link in the description. But this right here, it's going to say click here to start download. And you're going to basically do the same thing, download it, drag it from the folder onto your desktop. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is turn off your iPod, plug it into your computer, go to Red Snow. Okay, now once you open up Red Snow, it's going to come up with 4 folders. See these? And just click on Red Snow. Then click Run. After you've done that, you'll come to a web page that looks, or not a web page, but a thing that looks just like this. Click Browse. If you've saved it to your desktop, your firmware, iPod 4.2.1 or 4.1, click on it, and then click Open, and it's going to process the firmware. Okay, IPSW successfully identified. Make sure your iPod is off. Okay, now you're going to click Next. It's going to patch the kernel, everything. I don't have my iPod in here because I've already jailbroken it. I don't know if it's going to work. But, yeah, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright. Now, if this is your first time getting on here, okay, you're going to want to click Install Cydia. And if you want it, enable battery percentage. Okay, now you've got that. Click Next. Once you click Next, it's going to go to a different page. Now, if you've already done it, and the second you do it, sometimes your Cydia may not work. But that's because you need to reboot, and you're probably going to get stuck on a screen that looks like this. You see that? And it's not going to be blue. But yeah, once you get to that, you'll be stuck on the Apple logo. Once you're like that, you just come in here, do the exact same thing, turn off your iPod, plug it in, except for hit just boot tethered right now. Okay, but for the new people, for the first time, just do that, and then click Next. Turn it off. Make sure it's turned off. If it's not, it's gonna probably brick your device. I don't know. Then click Next again. It's gonna give you these instructions. Hold down the power. Hold down the power button and the home button at the same time. Okay, now you release the home button. Release the power button, but keep the home button on. And usually it'll stop like right here, but I don't have mine in, like I've said, so I don't know if it'll work. Okay, so once you get in here, your iPod's gonna be set into recovery mode, and it's going to just do its magic. Then once you get to the home screen, you're going to be stuck on let me think here for a second. You're not gonna be stuck on anything. You're just gonna be in regular mode. You're gonna go to Cydia, okay, and every time you have to reboot your phone, turn it off, anything like that, you're gonna have to go all the way back to Red Snow and do the exact same thing. Keep doing this. Browse, all this. You have to do it all over. So what I do is, for the first time, you're probably going to have to do this twice, or 3 times maybe. So it won't take very long. It's not that hard of a process. And after that, what I like to do is never turn off your iPod if you have to, unless if you have to. Okay, because every time you turn it off, you have to do this again. But once you get to this page, this is really important. Click Just Boot Tethered Now. Okay? Don't click anything else. Just do that. And it's going to do the exact same thing, except for it's going to fix your iPod to where you can run Cydia and all that stuff. Alright, so if you're stuck on a screen like this, or if your Cydia is a white icon, or if it won't open, anything like that, then you need to go to Just Boot Tethered. Okay, if you have any questions, send me a message, comment, rate, comment, subscribe. By the way, I'm using Cam Studio. Use it right there, it's pretty nice, I like it. And for my microphone, I'm using a Triton. And if you want to learn how to get free music on your iPod, it doesn't have to be jailbroken for this. Watch my other video, how to get FrostWire. It's legal, you know. Alright, rate, comment, subscribe.